9.54%, 99.54% रिटर्न्स को एक्सेप्ट कर दिया गया जैसे transactions of over 17,500 crore rupees have already taken now approved a path-breaking technology-intensive project to transform the income tax department into a more assessee-friendly one. All returns will be processed in 24 hours and refunds issued simultaneously. Within the next 2 years, और ये बहुत important बात है, within the next 2 years, almost all verification and assessment of returns selected for scrutiny also will be done electronically through an anonymized back office manned by tax experts and officials without any personal interface between the taxpayer and the tax officer. आगे चल के स्क्रूटनी के लिए भी आपको दफ्तर नहीं जाना पड़ेगा और किसका स्क्रूटनी हो रही है और कौन अफसर है ये दोनों को एक दूसरे का परिचय नहीं मालूम पड़ेगा, वो कंप्यूटर के थ्रू एनोनिमाइज हो जाए. Reducing the tax burden on the middle class. Reducing the tax burden on the middle class has always been our priority ever since our government took office in 2014. We increased the basic exemption limit from 2 lakh to 2.5 lakh and gave tax rebate so that no tax was payable by persons having income up to rupees 3 lakhs. We also reduced the tax rate from 10% to 5% for the tax slab from 2.5 lakh to 5 lakh and introduced standard deduction of rupees 40,000 for the salaried class. Deduction of savings under section 80C was increased from 1 lakh to 1.5 lakh. Deduction of interest for self-occupied house property was raised from 1.5 lakh to 2 lakh. इतने सारे प्रभावी कदम उठाए गए जिससे लगातार हर वर्ष मध्यम वर्गीय और खासतौर पे जो वेतन पाते हैं उन सबको लगातार कुछ ना कुछ लाभ देने के प्रयत्न इस सरकार ने पिछले 4 साल में 4.5 साल में लगातार किए हैं. Special benefits and incentives were also given to small businesses and startups. Overall compliance processes were simplified. Threshold limit for presumptive taxation of business was raised from 1 crore to 2 crores. The benefit of presumptive taxation was extended for the first time to small professionals having threshold limit of 50 lakh rupees. In order to promote a less cash economy, the presumptive profit rate has been reduced from 8% to 6%. The tax rate for companies with turnover of up to rupees 250 crore, और ये लगभग 99% कंपनियां इसमें आ जाती हैं. 250 करोड़ तक के जो टर्नओवर की कंपनी हैं 99% कंपनियां इसके अंतर्गत आ जाती हैं. इनका भी टैक्स रेट 30 से घटा के 25% सरकार ने पिछले वर्षों में कर दिया. We have also made this 25% applicable to new manufacturing companies without any turnover limit. नए उद्योग को प्रोत्साहन देने के लिए बिना लिमिट 25% ही सिर्फ इनकम टैक्स रखते हैं. GST reform for benefit to consumers and businesses. The goods and services tax reforms lingered on during the previous government for almost a decade. Our government implemented the GST, which is undoubtedly the biggest taxation reform undertaken since independence. 17 different taxes levied by the central and state and union territory governments were, with cascading effect of tax on tax, were consolidated into one GST. India became one common market. GST has resulted in increased tax base, higher collections, and ease of trade. This will reduce the interface between the taxpayer and the government for day-to-day operations and assessments. Now, returns are fully online and e-way bill system is in place. Interstate movements have become faster, more efficient, hassle-free, with no entry tax, check post, truck queues, ये सब इतिहास के पन्नों में चले गए। अब आसानी से व्यापार हो सकता है अलग-अलग राज्यों के बीच में। The high taxation levied on multiple commodities in the pre-GST regime has been rationalized, and the burden on the consumer, especially the poor and the middle class, has been significantly reduced. आप सभी जानते हैं कि जीएसटी काउंसिल में केंद्र सरकार है और सभी राज्यों की और यूनियन टेरिटरी की सरकार मिलके जीएसटी काउंसिल में एक साथ मिलके सब सर्वसम्मति से निर्णय लेती हैं। इस जीएसटी काउंसिल ने अलग-अलग रेट्स, पुराने के रेट्स को देखते हुए अलग-अलग रेट्स निर्धारित किए थे और लगभग सभी रेट ऐसे निर्धारित करने की कोशिश की कि जो प्री जीएसटी रेट से कम थे। Since then, GST has been continuously reduced, providing relief of further 80,000 crore annually to the customers, to the consumers. Most items of daily use of the poor and middle class are now in the 0 to 5% tax slab. अब उरी देखने के बाद कुछ तो सिनेमा हॉल्स के प्रति भी और सिनेमा देखने वाले सभी जनता के प्रति संवेदना की भावना स्वाभाविक रूप से आती है। सिनेमा गोअर्स जिनको अलग-अलग टैक्स के रेट्स होते थे और कई राज्यों में तो 50% से अधिक टैक्स लगता था, अब साधारणतः अधिकांश जो सिनेमा हॉल्स हैं उसमें मात्र 12% जीएसटी लगता है। Our government wants the GST burden on home buyers, जो घर खरीदते हैं उनके ऊपर भी जीएसटी का बर्डन कम होना चाहिए। उसके हिसाब से हमने जीएसटी काउंसिल को रिक्वेस्ट करके एक ग्रुप ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स तय किए और वो ग्रुप ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स अब पूरी तरीके से देख रहे हैं कि जो घर खरीदने वाले हैं उनका टैक्स का बर्डन कैसे कम किया जाए। उनके रिकमेंडेशंस आएंगे तो उस पर जीएसटी काउंसिल उचित निर्णय लेगा। GST aims to benefit small traders, manufacturers and service providers. Exemptions from GST for small businesses have been doubled from 20 lakh to 40 lakhs. Further, small businesses having turnover up to 1.5 crore have been given an attractive composition scheme wherein they pay only 1% flat rate and have to file only one annual return. Similarly, small service providers with turnover up to 50 lakhs can now opt for composition scheme and pay GST at 6% only instead of 18%. More than 35 lakh small traders, manufacturers and service providers will benefit from these trader-friendly measures. Soon, businesses comprising over 90% of GST payers will be allowed to file quarterly return. जिसकी भी टोटल टर्नओवर 5 करोड़ से कम है उनको सिर्फ 3 महीने में एक बार रिटर्न भरना पड़ेगा। In spite of such major rate reductions and relaxations, revenue trends are encouraging. The average monthly tax collection in the current year is 97,100 crore per month as compared to 89,700 crore last year. और अब तो सिर्फ दूसरा ही साल चल रहा है, इसमें इतनी वृद्धि हो गई। कल फिगर आया कि अंदाजन इस साल का जनवरी का जो जीएसटी है वो तो 1 लाख करोड़ को पार कर रहा है। लगभग 1,03,000 करोड़ इस जनवरी का जीएसटी कलेक्शन अनुमानित है। The state revenues are improving with guaranteed 14% annual revenue increase for the first 5 years. हर राज्य को 14% उनके टैक्स का ग्रोथ केंद्र सरकार ने सुनिश्चित किया है और अंडरराइट किया है। किसका कम भी हो ग्रोथ तो केंद्र सरकार अधिक पैसा देती है। तो मैं समझता हूँ ये अपने आप में एक विशेषता रही जीएसटी को लागू करने में और सफलता से लागू करने में। Customs and trading across borders reforms. To promote the Make in India initiative, we have undertaken rationalization of customs duties and procedures. Our government has abolished duties on 36 capital goods. A revised system of importing duty-free capital goods and inputs for manufacture and export has been introduced, along with introduction of single point of approval under Section 65 of the Customs Act. Indian Customs is introducing full and comprehensive digitization of export-import transactions and leveraging RFID to improve export logistics. Demonetization and drive against black money. Our government is committed to eliminating the ills of black money from our country. The anti-black money measures taken by us during the last 4.5 years in the form of black money law, the Fugitive Criminal Offenders Act and demonetization have brought undisclosed income of about 1,30,000 crore to tax, led to seizure and attachment of assets worth approximately 50,000 crores and compelled holders of large cash currency to disclose their source of earnings. During this period, Benami assets worth rupees 6,900 crore and foreign assets worth rupees 1,600 crore have also been attached. As many as 3,38,000 shell companies have been detected and deregistered and their directors disqualified. Growth of 18% in direct tax collection in 2017-18 and increase in tax base by as many as 1,06,000, 1 crore 6 lakh people filing income tax returns for the first time in the financial year 17-18. 1 crore से अधिक लोगों ने demonetization के बाद पहली बार income tax return भरा. Vision for the next decade. ये सरकार माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के कुशल नेतृत्व में बहुत ही तेज गति से प्रगति कर रही है और समाज के हर वर्ग तक विकास पहुंचे इसके लिए प्रतिबद्ध है. अब आने वाले 10 वर्ष का मैं थोड़ा आपके समक्ष रखना चाहूंगा. Madam Speaker, the NDA government headed by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has laid the foundation for India's growth and development for times to come. माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने एक बार जिक्र किया था, शायद रामलीला की याद फिर एक बार सबको आ रही है. We have resolved many problems which were coming in the way of realizing our full potential as a society and an economy. We are poised to become a $5 trillion economy in the next 5 years and we aspire to become a $10 trillion economy in the next 8 years thereafter. In the Indian ethos, anything which is good is supposed to bestow